Welcome back everyone to Ghost of Tsushima. Well, we're going to struggle today with some pretty bad glare issues, which have mean we've had to restart this final mission. Because we were doing so well, and the sun then started to come up and it crested through the window in such a way it completely fucked up my view. I'm not saying I was doing spectacular before, but we just didn't stand a chance because of how it was hitting. I couldn't see basically the entire left part of my screen. But we're gonna trek on and hopefully finish the main story today. Leave it with just the Iki Island DLC. That's what I want. But Lord Shimura fights like a fucking hellcat.
Lord Shimura.
Guy's hard as nails.
I'll wait for him on the dock.
We are on hard difficulty as well. But we should be doing better, hopefully, now that I can actually see what I'm doing. I've darkened my screen a little as well. This is literally the last call for the day. I'm just going to nip to the shop after this, get a few supplies, and then I'll be going to bed.
Jin.
Uncle.
I wasn't sure you would come.
I wanted to talk with you. If we work together, we can drive off the remaining Mongols. Start rebuilding our home.
That is not your duty. The Shogun has disbanded Clan Sakai. As of today, you are no longer samurai.
I sacrificed everything for my people. And I would do it again.
New samurai are coming to replace those we lost. They will occupy your land and estate.
I have to say goodbye to my home.
Ride with me.
Literally my windows look a sight at the minute. I've got like sheets hanging under the curtain, like over the curtains to try and keep out more. They're decent curtains, they're just not really sunproof.
Will you remain in Chito of Tsushima?
Yes.
There's another reason winter's better than summer. Just you don't have these problems in winter.
They won't give up until they've conquered all of Japan.
I will spend what years I have left ensuring they fail. A task I hoped we would face together, as father and son.
You can still remarry, start a new family.
Yes, I suppose I can. Looks like you could use a push.
Here, let us help you.
Don't trouble yourselves, my lord.
Nonsense.
You can't do it alone.
You are much too kind. The mud is thicker than it looks.
That's a heavy load. Where are you headed?
Jogaku. The ghost army is up there.
He has an army.
You didn't hear? They'll sail for the Mongol steppes with a storm at their back. Burn their homes to the ground.
An impressive goal.
This is everything I can offer them. I hope it helps.
Then we will see you on your way.
Give him a push.
Thank you, my lord.
Jogaku is many miles from here. Keep away from the mud and the Mongols.
I will.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Not here. Follow me.
To be fair, that's quite a nice horse Shimura's got, isn't it?
I don't have an army.
Every day, more people flock to your cause. The Shogun is concerned. I am concerned.
You have nothing to fear.
When the new clans arrive, will you people bow to their samurai? Or betray them in the name of the ghost?
I won't let them do that. They'll listen to me.
You openly defied me, Jin. My most trusted warrior. You taught our people to disobey
I like
their
that you can
leaders.
still see the merchant there in the background.
What makes you think your followers will obey you?
Be a time where games had just zipped that out after that part
That's
was
not
done.
fighting. Walk with me, Jin.
As you wish. My family's cemetery.
The resting place of 7 generations of Sakai, including your mother.
And my father.
We must pay our respects.
I will miss this.
So will I. The Shogun has declared you a traitor.
He ordered you to kill me.
The ghost was an outlaw. He taught our people to defy their leaders.
To defend themselves.
With poison, a gift you gave to our enemy.
I had to stop you from throwing away our people's lives.
You have no honor.
And you are a slave to it.
Hojo
You are my
Tokamune
son.
apparently was the shogun at this time.
Now I must continue the line of Shimura without you. I must start a new family.
And my head is the cost.
Taking it is my punishment. Our final day together. It is beautiful. It's time. Write the last words of Clan Sakai.
And Clan Shimura.
Reflect on loss. Hands that shape the world. I'm not actually touching the controller for half of this. Definitely think I need to invest in a new controller and payday. Don't know why, it's just playing up a little bit.
Destiny divides our souls.
I know exactly what it is. It's the right analog stick. It's just being a dick.
Will death redeem us?
And I'm just talking over this rather poignant moment, aren't I?
Your parents will always be with you.
Yes, Uncle.
I will train you to become the strongest warrior Clan Sakai has ever known. I will raise you as my own son. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Yeah, I'm going to go stance straight off the bat. He's too dangerous to leave alive.
I don't want to hurt you.
The wounds you dealt my spirit will never heal.
Killing me will only make them worse.
I can't fear the Shogun.
God damn. Like a fucking... Can you calm down? I'm pressing fucking parry, you.
You want revenge for my failure. This is not my revenge. It is my punishment.
I'm pressing to dodge. I'm pressing to parry. He's doing none of them, Jin. He's just fucking got his fucking hands in his trousers.
My spirit will never heal.
Killing me will only make them worse. I don't want to hurt you.
That red slash is problematic for me, isn't it?
You want revenge
We're gonna have to win ugly.
This is not my revenge. It is my punishment.
Literally, I can't dodge it all. He's just not responding to my inputs either. He's just not responding to the inputs.
You gave me no choice.
I'm telling him to fucking dodge. I'm telling him to block.
I can't fail the Shogun. The wounds dent my spirit.
Dickhead Shimura.
Killing me will only make them worse.
Let me go in peace.
Better.
You want revenge for my failure.
This is not my revenge. It is my punishment.
Got you. Got you again. Fuck you, buddy. Once I got to that point, I was spamming that fucking shit. I don't even care. You fought well, but you lost.
Honor me with a warrior's death.
So this is really interesting because obviously you want to spare him because you're your uncle, but the guy follows the warrior code. Like, he was ready to kill Jin just to appease, you know, because the Shogun ordered it, because that is the samurai code. So we are going to kill, sadly.
I will make sure you are remembered as a great warrior, a wise leader, and a father.
Thank you, my son. Find me in the next life.
I will.
The use of colour in the art direction is just fantastic in this game, it really is. Get mono and no aware. Fantastic, man. Like, how this or Final Fantasy VII Remake did not get Game of the Year, but The Last of Us Part 2. As good a game as The Last of Us Part 2 is, it's just not as good as either of those two. But it's a fantastic game. I'm really looking forward to, because they're planning to make a movie of Ghost of Tsushima. I'm really looking forward to it. I hope they do it justice. But I just think it would be better as like a Mandalorian-sized TV show over 2 or 3 seasons, so you could separate each. You could have each act of the game as a separate season. Act 1 could be like Komodo Beach, meeting all your allies and rescuing Shimura. Then Act 2 would be its own season, and then Act 3. I just think that'd be a really good way to structure it. If ever there was a game which I think suits a TV show, it's this one. As much as gaming TV shows and movies are always 50-50 on if they make a complete fucking tit of them. Because for every cyberpunk edge runners, there's a, you know, we know the bad one, so... Like, it's the same with adapting anime. Anime adaptations to Hollywood-style TV shows or films, to live action or movies, aren't reliable either. Still haven't forgiven Netflix for fucking what they did to Cowboy Bebop. Disgusting use of the source material. Yeah, but for every like The Last of Us was good. The Witcher was pretty good. Like, not perfect. And obviously that stands to change in the later seasons. So it can be done well. It's just a lot of the time it feels like people who make films and TV shows from source material that's a game or an anime just aren't faithful and don't respect the source at all. They always want to change it and take away what made it good. Castlevania, yeah, the Castlevania anime was quite good as well. I'll accept that. And I quite enjoyed some of the Sonic stuff, some of the... what is it? Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, the really old one. That's quite a good watch. Now I find with Sonic, they always seem to either make Eggman like really, really evil or really, really sort of comedy without finding the balance a lot of the time. So I didn't even know there was a Halo TV show until quite recently. I don't know if it's any good. Yeah, it's more films made from games, isn't it? That tend to be the really bad ones. Am I right in thinking there was a Doom film with The Rock in it, which isn't a horrible movie, but it's just a disaster? Not Doom. Is it Doom? Oh, no, Quake, isn't it? I think. This is going to bother me. No, it was. Yeah, it was a Doom film. And it just didn't feel like a Doom film. But then again, that's... That's an old film, though. 2005. As if they made a Hitman film and it apparently it scored 28 out of 100 according to Metacritic. How would you fuck up a Hitman film? How bad does this film have to be? Didn't know there was a Far Cry film planned as well. Is that a thing? English language German film. Jesus. Yeah, there's some absolutely shocking films in this list. Wait, Death Stranding might be getting a film? How? I mean, I can't fully review the game because I need to get back around to playing it. But it does not strike me as a great film. Sort of the best fit for a film does Death Stranding, because the plot is Kojima nonsense for the most part. Days Gone getting a film? Jesus Christ. Wait, Iron Lung getting a film? What? It's a pretty niche game, is Iron Lung. Oh, it's being funded apparently by YouTubers. Oh, let's not do that.
Fallen at my family cemetery. Beautiful. Even in death. Used to think I only needed a horse, a bow, and my katana. You should be here, Ryuzo. Trading stories, getting drunk. Kenji's best. Or so he tells me. We'll have to share it soon. You were faithful to the end, Kage. Yuna's knife. The blade's dull. Can't believe it's still in one piece. Norio promised he'd teach me to play the Horagai, so we can signal each other across the island. Yuriko helped me pick these for my mother. I can't believe she kept them all these years. First the Mongols, now the Shogun. Never imagined I'd be so popular. I wish you were here, Uncle. The twin mountains of Clan Sakai. I won't let my family fade from memory. Lady Masako lost everything. And everyone. If she can keep moving forward, so can I.
We're done exploring our little hoot.
Taka's trial run. Before he made my grappling hook. He didn't want to disappoint me. And he never did.
Jin. I like your new home. It suits you.
It will have to do, now that Clan Sakai is gone. And I've been branded a traitor.
I heard about your uncle. I'm sorry.
He's gone. I did what I had to.
What matters is you're alive. You defeated Khotun Khan and left the Mongols without a leader. The mainland is safe.
But our home isn't. The Khan's forces are stuck here, more desperate than ever to conquer our island.
Then we'd better keep fighting. Just don't forget. Tsushima needs you.
I'll never forget that.
Good. We'll cover more ground if we split up.
Hit Mongols from all sides. Take back our home.
Goodbye, Jin. And take care of yourself.
I will. You too, Yuna.
Dawn Refuge. We will get plus unlocked. All that remains is to wipe out the remaining forces. Replayable jewels and Mongol territories. Oh, that's nice. Was that a thing? It's been a while since I played the game, so I'm assuming. The two I'm missing, look where they are. Jesus Christ. I could have done those. I could do those in my own time. We're going to leave it here. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have a cracking night. Day even now. I'm not sure when we'll be back. Final Fantasy 16 next week, so that's going to pretty much dominate. I will be doing the bare minimum. That isn't playing that game, and that's just in general, not just streaming. Like, I barely plan to leave the house, put it that way, while I play Final Fantasy 16. It's event for me. It's just the event. So from Wednesday, that is. So, ta-ra.